Hi Rafael, in this video we will review the things we have worked so far. To start with, make sure you have a good posture, your back is straight and the guitar head is going this way, going up. We don't want the guitar going that way. So make sure the fretboard is pointing up. Okay, now that we have that, and we have been playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So for this song we are using finger 1 on the left hand, so something like this, right finger 1, and on your right hand I want you to use, I know you have been using your thumb, which is great. I want you to try to play this song with your index finger, and the movement of this finger, you can see it takes the finger towards the hand. It's not going away or down. We don't want this. We want the finger to go this way. So and also I want you to try that with your middle finger on the right hand. So and once you get that, if you have, if you feel comfortable doing that, then just try to play with both fingers. First the index, and then the middle. Index and middle, index and middle, index, middle, index, middle. So I'm gonna count, and we can play it together. Okay? And if you can count with me, that would be even better. Let's do it. And get ready for this. And also one more thing before we start. I want you to try to play this song now with finger 2 on your left hand. You have been using finger 1. Now I think you can do it with finger 2. And notice that when I use finger 2 on the left hand, I get there with 2 fingers. So then the finger that plays the note is finger 2, but still finger 1 is on the fretboard. Or you could just do this, that's good too. But if you can get there with 2 fingers, even better. Now, let's count and play the song. Remember, finger 2 on the left hand, index and middle on the right, or you can just do index or just middle. Practice with both. Okay, and count with me. Really important. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you want to practice that at a slow speed, slower than that, that's fine, that's pretty good. So it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. It doesn't need to be fast. Just as long as we get the notes and we use 2 fingers, we can use finger 1, finger 2 on the left hand, or index finger on the right hand, or middle finger on the right hand. And we can also use a pick. I have this one here with me. It has a crocodile. Oh, and it's at 2 millimeters. I don't know if you can read that. 2 millimeters big, so it's really thick. You can get one of those, so you can use that too. And with the pick, I will start by playing all the notes going down. So, and you can practice going up. And then you can try down, up, down, up. So, and so on. So that's with the pick, but if you want to use the fingers, it's also good, and I think you should do it with the fingers. And don't worry too much about the pick yet. You can do that later. Another thing we have been working on is the E minor chord. So the E minor chord, for the E minor chord, first we need to review the notes of the strings. So you know those notes, right? Remember the sentence? Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. So that means this string is E, and this one is A, and this one is D, and this one is G, and that one will be a B, and the last string is an E. So, well, now that we remember that, we are going to use finger 1 on the A string, this one, second fret. So, open string, first fret, second fret. Here is where we want that finger. And finger 2 on the D string, the dynamite string. There we have that chord now. Finger 2 goes on the D string, second fret. And now we can play that chord going down and up, and down and up. And you can do that with your thumb, down and up, down and up, down and up. Or you can do thumb and index finger going up, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can use a pick for that too, so you could go down and up, down and up, down and up. It's up to you. Let's do it with the fingers to start with. So let's use thumb to go down and index finger to go up. So down and up and down and up and down and up, and we can count too. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what about if you try to do it as slow as you can? So I'm gonna try it really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how slow can you play that? Just try to play it really slow. We're playing E minor, remember? Finger 1 goes on the A string, second fret. Finger 2 goes on the D string, second fret. And what else can we say about this chord? Oh yes, we have to keep an arch shape on our fingers. We want that. We don't want this. Well, not that kind of shape. Definitely. We want arch fingers. Yes, that's the kind of shape we need. So remember that one. Not this. Yes, this is beautiful. Play like that. And I have one more chord for you. If you have time to do this, I think you can. You can try it. If you feel that it's not easy, don't worry too much about it. But it's just moving one finger. So finger 1 stays where it is. And then we take finger 2 and try to put it here on the top string, on the E string, third fret. And if we have those two notes, we can play a new chord, which is called G. It's a G6, in fact. Well, let's call it G. It's a G. So we can play E minor, and we can play G. And we can play E minor. Down and up and down and up. So if you can try that, that will be awesome. If you feel G is too hard, don't worry, we can work on that chord later. Just try E minor. That chord is beautiful. So make sure every single note sounds good, and then you got it. That's what we need. You can use both fingers here. I will use finger 1 to start with, so open B string, then the open E string, and then you have two notes, the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret. So you could use both fingers. You could use finger 2 for the 3rd fret and finger 1 for the 2nd fret. So, and this could be an exercise. You could just be there playing those two notes, and that would be great for your fingers. They're gonna get more used to playing the fretboard and to move when you need them to move. So you could do use. So that's the first phrase, and if you get that for the next lesson, that would be awesome. I will say there is a note there that you can change the place where it is suggested. They say they have this note on the 1st fret on the 1st string. You can play that same note on the B string 6th fret. It's the same note. 1st fret of the 1st string and the 6th fret of the B string are the same note. So you could play that. So instead of going 4, 1 and open string, you could go 4, 6 and open string. It's up to you. Whatever you feel more comfortable with, do that. It's just about using those two fingers, using your index finger and the middle here. Again, you can, if you can get a pick, and try that too. It's good to get to know all the techniques there are on guitar. So fingers, pick, just give it a go, and I think you're doing great. Just keep working on those songs. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the E minor chord, and the Harry Potter theme. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great, and see you next Friday, Rafael. Bye.